Hi y'all, this is Sharon Day from Ghost Hunting Theories, and today's Vlog Friday. I thought today I would discuss Halloween costumes. I love this subject. I just found out that Julie and I are going to be going to a Halloween ball right before a book signing this fall. I'm finally, after 4 years of singledom, finally going to dress up and go out for Halloween. Every year I get a costume together and I never have an event. So I'm finally going to go. But you know, even though I have all these months, and you and I, we all have these many months, but we still need to start thinking about what we're going to do for Halloween. It's kind of a symbolic time. As soon as you put on a costume, you become that character. I just recently got an Elvira wig. The minute I put it on, put the makeup on, I was Elvira. I was totally her. I was channeling her. It's funny how you just live out fantasies. And I've had some fantasies I've been contemplating. Oh, maybe I'll be a pirate this year. Maybe I'll be a gypsy. Maybe I'll be an 80s girl, you know, sort of flash dance or something. Maybe I'll be Elvira, although everyone's Elvira, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I have a couple of unusual costumes, like a steampunk ghost, and really it's just a lot of steampunk jewelry and costume, Victorian costume, but everything's white, and the only thing of color is my lips and my hair, so it's kind of an interesting concept. I also have a costume that's a pagan druid, an autumnal druid, I guess you'd say. And it's sort of a black gown with a hood, and it's torn all around it, and then there's this autumn garland that weaves through all the holes, kind of holding the dress together. It's very sexy, and it fits my autumn leaf tattoo and my red hair. I could go as autumn. I could put leaves in my hair and make a little costume that has strategic leaves. There's so many concepts. The one thing I want to get across, though, is that's a night when fantasies come to life. So if you have a certain look to you, like I'm a redhead, so I'm going to be limited by maybe something Victorian looking, or maybe even a pirate, or a tavern wench or something. But I'm probably not going to make a really good witch. And so you have to really think in terms of your natural look anyways, your coloring, or what's possible to do. Of course, makeup and wigs can always make anything better, but if you don't feel like you're not going to exude excitement. There has to still be an element of you, like a little fire in you that connects. I connect with Elvira for a lot of different reasons. We're both redheads. We share the same birthday. Vegetarians, both love dancing, both love horror, and both have a couple of things in common. So I can relate to her, and so there is a fire ignited within me when I dress as Elvira, something I connect with. That's it. You need that connection. That's really going to help you make that good costume that really does it. And if all else fails, all you have to do is put on, if you have a uniform, or even a nightgown and robe, or anything, you can go as absolutely anything as a zombie. So anything you have to wear, just put on zombie makeup, you're ready to go. And that's sort of a last-minute, desperate ditch thing to do. Not many people like to wear the zombie makeup all night. It really isn't that practical. But I'm going to be evolving a costume concept during the year. And as we get closer to October, I'll start to reveal what I'm going to be and how I'm going to put it together, because I really like to do my own costumes. So start thinking now, okay? And think about those fantasies, and think about who you want to be or what you want to be. And you'll find you'll become very outgoing and quite different than you usually are. And I tend to be a little bit shy in a large public place, and that's simply because I have facial amnesia. So if I meet people, I have a little trouble remembering who I met. But if I meet you at a party and you're dressed as Frankenstein and you're really tall, I'll remember the tall Frankenstein. So Halloween's a time when I can actually be quite outgoing and not feel stupid for not recognizing someone. Have fun, be safe, and start thinking now.